the last episode, which was our first episode, we frame one got jumped by a massive statue that fell from the sky, coincidentally around all of us. There was an orb that everyone wanted for some reason, but like everyone wanted it because it was like, ooh, you want my orb so bad, ooh. Fighting ensued. There was a smoke cloud. Several people got shot. One guy got shot point blank in the back of the head, and he like exploded. That was unfortunate for that guy. The dust settled. They picked up Ball. Guy, I forgot his name. Oh god. Yeah, Jasper. Big man Jasper showed up and was like, hello, we could make a deal probably. Come to my office. And then we went to his office because we realized we have orb that people want, and we also just killed like 6 guys. And he was like, we could have orb or we could have bar time. And we went to the bar with the orb, I think. The orb was there. And we talked to Drunken Man and 3 I don't remember their races, but they were my excavators.
A reasonable clarification of terms.
Right.
And then
This is like how
we went back to Jasper's
Uranus.
and we were like, yeah, we're actually gonna do that job for you, find those guys. Because the miners were saying, the excavators were saying some shit about it.
Millie, I need to say this before we continue.
Right?
This is like how saying Uranus just draws more attention to the fact that you're not saying Uranus. Like...
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right. So we begin our session back where we were last time. In the middle of the road, Jasper's still talking to him as he takes out a cigarette.
Huzzah.
Lighters, takes 1 or 2 coils of it to light it ablaze as he puts it in his mouth, taking a long drag. Well, seems you all have at least a few different places you can start. Well, I'll give you 1 bit of information for free if you'd like, at least for starting the job. Since y'all are agreeing now.
Well, that would be quite helpful if you could.
Yeah, sure. Well, there's been some interesting things going on at the Caravans Company. Passive interest in imports and exports. Might want to go check that out. But hey, if you got better leads, go for it. Just good to get a bigger picture. And if you need me, I'll probably be around the middle of town again. Just check by the station. I'll be somewhere lurking.
All right, then.
You right up? Anything else I can do for y'all, or we about done here?
I think that should be fine. Oh, Beto.
All right. Good to see. Good to see.
Sorry.
You're late. No, you're fine.
You ever waken up from sleep and you're like in such a good like mood, you're like 5 more minutes and then 5 more minutes and then 5 that happened for 30 minutes.
Oh no.
I did that and I thought it was happening for 30 minutes, but it happened for 4.
We had the reverse experiences clearly.
Yeah.
Either right. I think y'all are most mighty fine for preparation. Just make sure you're at least prepared yourself. Don't want to be going into too many gunfight. Hey, Lucero, be careful now. Don't want to beat your record.
I will do my best to behave. I promise.
Good. Well. Oh, and Alan, buddy. I hope you and your family do.
What was that last bit? You cut off at the end bit.
I hope that your family's doing.
Still what? So sorry. I'm
Doing
so
well.
sorry. Thank you.
That your family's doing. Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing all right. Nothing to complain about.
Good. Well, I'll be around if you all need. Unless someone stops them, he's probably gonna just start fucking walking off.
Then there we
All
go.
right.
Leaving you all in the middle of town. Just outside the spine spit. The whole city at your expense and at your choice. I'll be here as you all need me, and just a small reminder, I don't choose when you all take long rests, you all do.
Okay.
Right, so what were we given a direction?
No, but he said something about the caravanners. I think I remember where they usually set up shop.
Perfect.
Something about
If
odd
you'd like to
imports.
lead the way, then.
Might as well check that out first. If that doesn't yield anything, we can go see the... What was it, the miners? Do you know which way they went?
Yeah.
Considering they said they're going to be striking, I don't think we should be following them.
Well, they said they
I
were
can lead
going
you guys
into the
wherever you want
mine,
to go.
too.
I'm just waiting to see where you guys want to decide where to go. 'Cause I know where both is.
I believe the caravans would be a better choice.
Yeah.
Smarter
That'd be
choice to
exactly
start
what
with.
it is.
All right.
All right then.
I believe it's decided.
One of you locals lead the way.
Hey. Follow me.
Yes, I'm.
As you all
I'm
continue
not
along
too sure if I
through
remember or
the
not.
different roads and crosswalks, you see a bunch of different sorts. The tents blown slightly by the wind, the very air itself sweltering with heat as you see children playing under tarpaulins and different makeshift covers. You see people who probably are too inebriated for this time of day, even though day is every time, constantly wrestling with each other. You see a lizard folk who's just sitting there like an iguana on a rock. You think he'd be cosplaying at this point, but it's he might honestly be sick. As you all continue on towards the caravan company, you see multiple sets of carriages, different horses and stables, even one set of stables with metal barring around it, and this horrid screech from it. A common sight along these ways are creatures who are a bit more adapted to their surroundings. There's a special type of bronco that can easily be found around here, with the head of a snake and the body of a horse. Or nightmares also do exist, but hey, those are more premium rides. As you see, the set of at least 4 different caravans.
I want to do something on the walk there.
Yeah, go for it. What would you like to do?
While everyone's walking and following, Ellen's just gonna like behind her. It's like, so by the way, do any of you even know who the brothers are, or like who we're dealing with?
How the
No.
fuck?
I do not.
I do.
I figured that much, but
I believe quite a significant member of us are new to this city.
okay, let me give you the TDLR. This place is kind of run by 4 big crime families. The Gulf brothers being one of them. They kind of deal with a lot of techie stuff. Not that the 2 big luckheads are very smart. The Gulf brothers are 2 giant Goliaths. But yeah, they kind of deal with a lot of arms and a lot of technical stuff. Although they kind of just steal it a lot from other people and then hand to other people. I'm gonna be completely fucking honest. So yeah, if we're gonna deal with them, we're gonna probably deal with some weird shit that they probably don't even know the full capacity about. If I'm gonna be completely honest.
Well, that's the fun part.
I mean, yeah, the fun part is after you kill them, you rob them. Or no, actually, it's not really robbing because they robbed it from someone else, so it's more like returning it to a different sender.
Who said we're going to have to kill them?
Believe that. Still just robbing. No?
True, but it's
Robbing
more
of a
justified
different
if you're
kind.
robbing a robber because it's not them to begin with.
Is that how that works?
You are
And grave robbing is
retrieving
not illegal
stolen
here.
property.
Well, if they're dead, they don't need it.
On technicality, that is how the law works, but if we can avoid killing them, that would be ideal.
I'm gonna
True.
tell you right now. At least with them, we're probably not gonna be a thing. Unless it's what if there's a smart guy behind a desk who's clearly not doing this because they want to and doing this because they're forced to. We don't have to kill them. But if it's any of their goons, they're gonna be in a situation of either they have to try to kill us, or if they don't kill us, their boss is gonna kill them later when they find out they haven't killed us. So it's a lose-lose situation.
Just here so you guys don't burn down the town.
I don't use fire.
I do not believe I am capable of that. Ha 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 ha.
Very, very funny.
Oh, by the way, we're currently working for one of the 4 crime families, just so you all know. Continue walking.
What?
Yeah,
Yes.
but buddy that just gave us a job works for the Cormelia,
Yes.
which is one
I
of the
thought you were
other
saying
big 4.
So we
yourself.
are criminals right now.
I'd be like,
No, not
yeah.
criminals. That's a bit harsh.
We did also just murder, like, 6 men.
We acted in self-defense.
Oh, yes, I know about this. It matters on intent. Yes, it would not be murder. It would be self-defense.
The 4 big families, just so you know, there was this that the Goldberg's the ones I described. Person we just talked to works for the Corelma. There's the Alabaster Dragons, and finally there's the Tribute. And don't ask me too much on the Tribute. Even I don't know a lot about them because not a lot of people do.
Bunch of freaks.
I mean, which group?
Fair enough.
Righto. Anyone else want to do anything before we arrive? Just checking. Yes, anything you want to do?
No, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Righto. As you all arrive to the caravanners, you see a bunch of different carriages, people sitting up, people loading up different things. See what looks to be different drivers of these carriages, a few different sorts, a kid or two running around. You even see a cactican with a nice looking hat who is currently hauling 2 large boxes under both of his sets of arms. As it seems it's been quite busy around here, quite a lot going in and out. What would you all like to do?
You mentioned odd items coming in. Shall we go and try and snoop on their inwards goods?
Well, Going around to the backside of the market would draw a lot of suspicion, especially right away.
I do not mean to doubt, but I feel like our group will draw suspicion if we go anywhere together.
I mean, y'all can split up. You know, some people try the sneak route, or other people try the cocky route.
You were just here to shop around.
That might be a better idea.
All right. And the settle's gonna split off.
Okay. Where are you going?
The nearest caravan.
As you go to the nearest caravan, you see what looks to be a tan human. He's balding at this point. Quite a bit of hair on him as he's currently working up a sweat cleaning one of the carriages. Looks to have some scuffle marks, bullet grazes, and all that. What looks to be a similar, slightly smaller human, probably a kid or early teen, seems to be working alongside him, currently cleaning near the little underbits of the carriage's wheels. They have not yet noticed you.
The settle's gonna put on his best smile. Good morning.
Howdy, how you doing? As the man's
I'm doing well myself, friend.
looking at you, the other very much not.
I am doing very well, my friend. I am just shopping around. Do you perchance sell any wares? Or are you just a help?
I mean, I'm one of the drivers myself, but I can get you what you need, probably. I mean, we don't really have an official salesman here. He kind of got shot last Tuesday, so.
Oh, my condolences. But that means more pay for
I
you.
hated the guy, so it's fine.
Fair enough, my
Right,
friend.
well,
What do you have?
We currently got some little metal doohickeys and doodads from Grand Iron come in. We got some parchment inlet, though one of their carriages is running a bit late. So I heard there was some accident earlier today.
Ooh. How unfortunate.
Right, let's see.
Well,
There's a bunch of different things, actually. I'd have to go check the documents.
take your time. I can wait here.
I know. Well, young Rick over there could probably help you out if you need anything. Points to the kid who just looks up at you like he already doesn't want to be here, but it's more work to the place of this youngster. As this individual seems to wander over to a board with a bunch of different papers on there and starts checking them.
And the settle's gonna walk over to the kid. So what you guys got?
Well, a bunch of things going in and out. Anything in particular looking for?
Anything of oddity, interest, anything fucking cool.
Ooh. Roll persuasion for me real quick.
Okay. And what is that? Just a d20?
It's a d20.
skill.
There should be a skill on your sheet that says persuasion somewhere.
Person. Yes.
Yep. So roll it with the modifier for persuasion with it.
Sorry, I'm very...
Once you see it, you could just click it, and it just rolls.
Oh.
Yeah.
10.
What'd you get? That was just a flat d20, so add the modifier from persuasion on top of that.
11.
Ah, wonderful.
I'm so fucking good at them.
I feel like I should be doing the talking now, and then I know that your persuasive skills kind of shit. Oh no.
The kid's sort of just thinking is like, I mean, I'm not really meant to show people. It's private stuff. I mean, If you're the
Private.
buyers for it, yeah. We've had a bunch of funny things come in lately. And leave.
Ooh. I mean, you cannot just tell me you guys have cool shit and not. I'm a customer. I'm willing to pay what it is.
It's special reservation.
Oh. I see. Well, can you at least give me a hint on what it is?
Can-
I don't.
can
I think
Alan-
my dad might get pretty pissed. Yep.
Can Alan walk up with it by this point out of curiosity?
Yeah. Go for it.
Cool. You know what? Hey! What y'all talking about? Pops, pops, pops.
Let's talk about some wares that they are selling.
Like,
That's a good question. Trying to look back at the kid. Waiting.
hello. Smiles,
Oh,
waves.
howdy. The kid will
You got-
start smiling with.
Got any cool things I can see? I come here about these parts every now and again. Sometimes they have cool shit, sometimes they don't.
Well, we got some nice inlaid parchment. I think some of them are actually spell papers. But I don't know too much about those. That's not really my area. So, again, some of the cargo, it's cool, but it smells like shit, honestly.
Like sulfur shit, or magnesium shit, or shit. That's when birds poop on it.
Well, kind of more of a, like a putridy smell, if anything. I don't know what any of those big words you used are, mister, but
One's the smell you get when you burn something real bad, and one's the smell you get when you spill something you really shouldn't on it.
probably the latter, potentially. I mean, we also had a bunch of rattling metal things. That was interesting.
Okay. Nice.
Hmm. Yeah, we've had a bunch of people come past here and there, but I mean, honestly, with how like shitty the carriages have been lately, it's kind of just been everything's.
Better than usual?
He seems rather hesitant about something, or giving something away.
Hey, I know gay people get shot all the fucking time. It's kind of the norm here. But if it's getting shittier than usual, then I kind of would like to know. Because if it's shittier than normal, then it's going to be hard for people like me and others to observe and buy things from over here. Is it one of the 4 dickheads? Whispering, not saying this out loud.
There's a few from. They've been really active lately. The docking manifest has a lot of information on that, but if you go talk to Ricardo over there, points towards the large cactus camp, he might be able to show you a bit more than I can.
Alright. Thanks, kid.
Thank you.
I don't think I've recorded how much it says I only have 8 gold. DM, could I potentially say I take away gold 10 and replace with 10 silver, please? Question mark. Tappy's fingies.
Cosmic conversion, yes.
Thank you. I'm gonna give the kid a silver.
The kid will remember this.
Lou said I was gonna tip his hat and follow Alan.
Right, whilst you both are doing that, anyone else want to do anything?
Bird is going to be kind of hiding a little bit, keeping his eye away from the caravan, but still looking for anything useful.
Okay, make a perception check. Fierce, what was it that you were wanting to do?
Does it... Oh, I have questions.
I have answers.
Does it look like people, fuck, how do I explain this? Jesus Christ. Like, does it look like people that are not? I don't know how to explain this. Like, not employees are like wondering about, like, people who are not working there. Like,
From what you can tell as you wander about, your senses pinging off a few different things. As you wander through, some people do seem a little shady, but that is common for this part. However, as you pass by some of the cargo, your senses warp a little bit near a few different boxes. As
warp
if
how?
as almost get hazy trying to see them as the sounds reverberate off them weirdly.
How many boxes do that?
One sec, let me grab my notes.
You know those boxes wiggling weirdly. Nothing suspicious there.
2. One which is
Two.
about 6 feet long, 3 feet high, fairly solid box, and another which is a more compact 2 foot by 2 foot box.
Okay, and they're 2 separate locations, or like on the same
Yes.
cart?
Separate
Okay.
locations. One seems to be at least a little bit further into the area, and another which seems to be in the importation section.
Importation. Okay. As Primrose is walking through, can I also do like a hearing specific perception check to see if I could hear anything out of the ordinary?
Okay, go ahead. Moon, what was the result of your perception check, by the way?
515. It's in chat.
So was it 15? Okay.
If you rolled with advantage, it's a 15.
Okay.
Right, so it's 15. Wait, your roll was a 15 or was it? Sorry, I'm very confused by that. Hold on.
Basically, he rolled with advantage automatically.
Can you not roll with advantage, please?
How do I do that one?
I mean, it's very simple. Just take the first roll if it's not with advantage.
For future reference, if you did the toggles, I believe Fierce said in the thing, then you should have 4 different buttons multiple different purple buttons at the top, and you could switch it from advantage, normal, and disadvantage at the top.
I don't have that, I think.
If you look at my screen, man.
Give me a second. Loading. Okay.
So you see this little gear here when you
I
open your
do.
character sheet? You click this, and then you go here, and you can advantage toggle, and then you'll get these 3 buttons.
Okay. Give me a second.
Yeah. If you're down, D20 naturally just rolls everything twice. Why? Good question.
Lovely question. Next question.
I don't see it. Give me a second. Sorry.
You're okay.
If need be, you can just type it in and put your modifier on it.
Yeah.
So just doing the base command for rolling. If you would prefer, Moon, I can move on to another person for now whilst you figure it out.
Yeah, please.
What do I get?
Okay.
Roll perception.
So, yep. And what was your intent with rolling perception with this again? Sorry.
Primrose is listening out for anything that sounds like out of the ordinary, like anything weird.
As you pass by that 2 foot by 2 foot box, there is a humming coming from it. Hum like magic. It's a hum you know well, especially from your at least minor education when it comes to the subject. It is definitely some component of some sort.
Component? Okay.
I don't. If you don't mind, Fierce, I'm going to move on to see what Mush might want to do.
How dare you?
Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Mushroom, buddy, what would you like to
Hello. I will say, like, initially when they get into a square with a bunch of people, it just kind of turns faces the fuck out for Glacial, turns spaces for just a little bit. Mostly they're just kind of gonna be observing. They don't fully know what to look for, so they're kind of just looking around.
do? That is fair.
Anything, I guess, just roll perception, I guess.
Yeah. In addition, folks, remember the background RP section does exist for anyone who wishes to have interactions during this point.
19.
19.
Also, advantage shouldn't be on. I should fix that. Oh, that's also
Yeah.
fairly problem. But, yeah.
Oh, hey, look.
We're
this
learning.
fucking manifest.
We're not learning, Clay. The settings are just wrong. We're not learning.
I'm giving you an out.
Yeah, oh, hey, there's a docking manifest. That'll probably tell you a bunch of things.
Advantage toggle. There we go. I want that. Fuck. There we go. Whatever.
Right
Anyway.
So, let's see. Clink and Wonton. My friend.
Yes.
What are you all? So you all are still. What are you all doing?
We are going towards the cacti man because we were just directly go talk to the cacti guy because he with air boat.
Yeah.
So the
Is he
small
still
forum
holding 2 boxes and lifting, or has he finished lifting? at
is
this
currently
point?
placing them on a carriage, what looks to be ready to head out. The carriage's symbol seems to be that of Carthage, so it's definitely an export of some sort. As it keeps moving, you notice that they seem a little damaged, very, very quiet. Parts of their arms seem to be taken off. The slick juices of the cactuses inside sort of dripping on the floor.
Well, I don't know healing magic, so
I said I was gonna walk up and offer help. So, hey, buddy. Do you need some help? You look a little...
Individual turns around, standing at least a head or two taller than you, as they sort of look at you slightly with their mouthless and eyeless face.
Hey,
Do
bud.
either of you speak Undercommon, by chance?
not naturally, but I know how to way to translate.
Actually, I do.
Yep, so he will begin signing to you, which in this world is Undercommon.
Mm-hmm.
As they basically just state that they're currently working. Very blunt and to the point, it seems, even with this.
Fair enough, buddy. You look like you were having a hard time. I just wanted to offer help.
Continues to sign, the sounds of their limbs groaning as they do so. Carry boxes to cart.
All right.
I
Do you?
what you two are yapping about, but can you ask him what did that to him?
Sure. He's gonna turn around. It's like, can I ask you real quick, what did that to you? So I know what to look out
Alabaster
for if I'm
dragons.
traveling.
This be
It's gonna turn to Alan, and she's just gonna say, "The Alabaster Dragon."
Ah, gang war.
Yes, it seems so.
Continues to sign. Been aggressive lately.
Really? How so? Has there been some issues between the gangs, or you were just caught up?
Caught up.
Fair
Been
enough.
after meeting import.
I see. How do you heal? If that's not too much to ask. Do you need water, or...
Yeah. They just sort of signed yes.
He's gonna take off his water skin and hand it to him. So here you go, bud. It's rough out here.
The Cactican would grab it with one of their lower set of arms, raising it to the higher set, which then douses themselves in the water as if trying to bathe in it.
We gotta watch out for each other out here.
The lower set of hands sign back. This is very true.
Yes. We're just the little guys.
Did I hear somebody was injured?
Ah, perfect timing.
I mean, they're speaking in undercommon, so you're hearing a different language. I was just like blinking this whole time, just going, waiting for the translation.
Can I ask you real quick what your name is?
Throwing gang signs at each other, basically.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Crazy.
But damn, I didn't know
He's
you
gonna
were
ask.
like that.
Shut up. I said I was gonna ask what his name is. What is your name, my friend?
Ricardio Monsoon.
Ricardo. He's gonna shake his hand. I'm Lucero. It's nice to meet
As
you.
you shake their hands, you will take 1 point of piercing damage. This is a cactus.
Yep.
I was like, I could have told you that was gonna be the result, but you know, carry on.
Does it look like he healed at all?
Looks like they're hydrated now. But no, there's still
You know
large
what?
chunks missing out of their arms.
You know what?
Here needing healing?
Yes, I was just about to grab you. Our new friend needs a bit of help, if you don't mind. If that's alright with you.
I'm sure that is no issue at all. Let's just reach over and give them 5 points of lay on hands.
Parts of their very fibrous being starts to come back. The fleshy, almost green approximation of musculature fixing itself, weaving back together as it grows spines and begins to. It will leave scarring, but it will do for now.
It's not much, but
There you
it's
go.
better than you were.
They reach up.
There you go, looking a lot
Bring that
better
back to
than
it.
before.
Much nicer, less painful.
Much nicer,
What
less
can
painful,
do
he's
for
gonna
you?
translate. As he signs, Lucero is gonna start translating now. What you can do for us? Well, merely I'm just asking if anything odd has happened around here. Odder than usual.
Also remember
Odd
that we were
imports.
from the low. Also remember while you're translating, we were brought here to see bigger and weird cargo. That you
Yes.
might know more about.
Any oddities that have come in that you've noticed?
Points over to where Primrose is standing.
That is very odd. You are not wrong. Anything else?
No,
Not.
points to the box they're standing next to.
Oh.
Ah.
Also, one strange one in back can show.
Yeah, sure. I'll follow you. If you don't mind.
Feel free to open one near friend.
Absolutely.
By the way,
While you
Fierce,
go-
you will hear this.
Okay.
Huh?
You can open it, he said.
What? I
Open
was
the
so
box.
down. Oh,
The
You're
box
right.
are near. You said you can open it to see what's inside.
okay. I'll open the box. Then, which box is it? Is it the big box, or the little box?
Little box, the 2 foot by 2
Little
foot
one.
one that's making the funny sounds.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, how do it's Lucero who's saying that I can open this, Lucero?
I think it's
I would
Alan
say
who's saying
Lucero
to
and-
you.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Instead, Primrose is going to, like, pick the box up and bring it to Lucero and just hand it off to him. Primrose looks uneasy from her expression.
Lucero's just gonna hold it, fucking confused. Thanks. He's gonna follow the cactus and like anywhere to the side, put the box down and open it carefully.
Primrose is gonna follow, but at a little distance, like 5 feet away.
As you open up and pry it open, you see a set of 6 stones set in what looks to be the closest equivalency to styrofoam you will get, which is compacted animal hides and shit. These stones are sprawling with this glowing golden sort of lacing to them, deep inset like runes just about. They seem very complex. Definitely someone with education might know what these are.
Me, looking over their shoulder. Hey Dan, what do the funny runes say?
Could you roll Arcana, please?
Oh. My funny eyes should allow me to read everything, but understand.
Oh, right. These are control nodes. So these are nodes that you would find within how, at least from what you know of magic. When it comes to runes, there are a few different types. There is output, there is control, and there is sourcing. These are control nodes. These will regulate and basically act as the JavaScript of how a rune works. These control nodes can be used in multiple different things. The most common usage is constructs. However, these things can also be used to regulate how magic even flows. At least with these ones, they are regulating how the output is to be set in certain dimensions and is to basically work in tandem with an output rune, at least within a certain distance, maybe. As for how that works specifically, it's probably a little above your education grade for it, as to the context of these commands. But it's definitely some high-class work.
Very interesting.
I was gonna say, after Lucero opens the box and nothing like funny happens, Primrose will then close the distance.
It's odd. These, in your vision, even though they're not moving all that, you can see these markings.
Can Primrose roll Arcana?
Go for it.
Here we go.
As Primrose comes closer, Lucero's like, I'm so glad I was the test dummy for this.
I would have opened it, but you never even asked, so.
Do you have an ability? Please let it be known.
To open things?
To make sure I don't die if I open something that will potentially blow my face off.
I can speak wonderful things about you in your funeral. That's about it.
Great.
I can perform a funeral.
Useful.
Stay together.
Lucero's just gonna stand up and stand to the side. Fucking.
But if it makes you feel better, I can just read what these things are.
Go for it. Tell us what they are.
Okay. These are control rooms. They kind of control like the output for different magical things as a range. To not get things too overly complicated. Basically, these are key components in order to do much bigger things. Kind of like how you need the hilt of a sword in order to actually hold a sword and swing it. If that makes sense.
Oh.
Right. Yes.
I was lost in the beginning, but that's how.
Yes.
As you sort of run your hand across these markings here and there, you're almost able to visualize it. Based on the distance, that would be, at least for 2 of these, you can probably put them at someone's shoulder length, and if you had an output room near the wrist, that would This could work theoretically to function as an arm. Or, interesting, you've got at least one for each limb, alongside multiple parts of the body where they twist. You could definitely see these being used to control how motor function works for someone, especially with the magic that is part of these. It's similar to a theory you had heard about how Clashtar are made, funny enough, at least with a Grailsguard.
Interesting. Okay, for Rosalind, speak up and turn back. This with their, oh my god, accent? With their strength, they could be used to control limbs. One isn't big enough for a whole person, but if you put one on the shoulder and one on their wrist, you could control an arm. Or similarly with someone's leg. What
For a
are these
person,
going to be used for?
or maybe for a golem.
Gonna look to the cactus and ask the question, do you know where these were going?
The cactus will begin to... Ricardio would begin to sign that they are a Grand Iron import requested to be sent here.
Grand Iron requested someone here from Grand Iron.
If I was a betting man, which my uncle encouraged me to become a betting man, I would say these are probably going to the brothers.
Seems likely.
They have been trying to big things for a while, and if what they said is true, these are perfect for magical limbs, for constructs and stuff.
Making an automaton enforcement squad or something of the like, perhaps?
Enforcement is cute. More like giant robbing robot.
Yes.
I have
He's
a
gonna-
question.
Brute squad.
Are Kalash not known to be here?
Nope.
I said I was gonna walk over to Ricardo and then gonna ask him, what else were you going to show me?
What's the second one?
The large cactus man would nod and we get to pass by you. Is anyone else in the party other than you three following by?
Nope, I did my perception check. I'm just looking.
Oh, what did you get with your perception check?
19.
Well, I have something to give you.
Oh.
You find the docking manifest, at least by the other man, and you're able to look at it. I will send it your way.
Putting on my ice reading glasses.
There you go. It is a list of the recent import and exports.
Baird is also doing his own thing still, and he also got a 19.
You may also look at this sheet. You also notice a lot of the carriages and shit are a bit more damaged recently. There's a few Innerleth ones, a few Grailsguard ones here and there. It seems there definitely is a few less powerful ridge ones than you'd expect for at least a caravan company. Millie, anything else you're doing?
Besides wandering, looking, eating kettle corn.
I can't wait till we
Or
all
she
get
is
back.
just
It's like,
kinda- I
oh,
mean,
what did you
should
get?
I roll perception? She is just kind of passively like looking for things around the market, but more like she's just shopping.
That's fair. There's a lot of parchment and paper here. Definitely stuff that'd be good for making spell scrolls. But might be a bit expensive for your budget right now. I'm sorry, you might be a little impoverished.
Checks coin
I
purse.
think most of us have like 5 gold. We're pretty
Draws coin
fucking
purse.
poor.
Walks away.
Yeah, I got like 8 gold.
Yeah, I
I had a whopping 8, but now I have a
It's
whopping
expensive,
7
bro.
gold and 9 silver because I was
Oh,
the
big spender.
Right. So, as the three of you are led around back, you see they're leading you all towards that 6 foot, 6 foot, sorry, it would be 6 foot.
Would it be 4 of us
box.
because it's Spears, me.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Sorry, I can count. It's not too early in the morning for that. Anyway.
Good morning.
You can certainly count, I'm sure.
Okay. Before we get there, then, one pot.
Yeah.
You will. A voice will pierce through your mind. It is Primrose's voice. Don't be alarmed. And if you look to your side, Primrose is there, walking alongside you. They briefly look up at you before just continuing to look forward. There's another box I found. It didn't remind me had funny feelings.
It was a 6 foot long, 3 foot tall box, and it almost had a wee staticky feeling to you, as if the contents inside was visible to you, but you weren't really able to see it.
Okay. There was another box I passed by that gave me an unusual feeling. It feels like static. I don't know what's in it, but I want to warn somebody. Just in case. And all this is in your head.
Is he able to respond?
I don't believe.
I will give you the ability to respond. Go ahead.
Is this the message cantrip out across me?
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
It is not.
Okay.
Oh. This is just okay. Lucero.
As a small note, briefly, if I may. As you look down at Primrose, who is speaking to you, you notice a third eye has opened on their head and is staring at you. This deep, piercing blue color as they telepathically speak to you.
There's more than one of us.
Lucero's gonna keep
what?
walking alongside Primrose and smiling, just smiling, and then he'll respond to "Got it, kid." Noted. And that's it.
Right. As you all get to the box, the Tactican will grab a crowbar laying nearby and will crack it open. Could everyone here make a DC 13 con save, please?
Oi.
Does my warning help at all for Lucero?
I've lowered the DC. We'll make a DC.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
Okay.
A con save?
Yep, Constitution saving throw.
Oh, let's see if I can get a 14 with my -1.
How do I do a constitution?
You got a 4.
None of us.
We have.
I didn't warn him.
Okay, who are we waiting on? Wonton.
How do I do a con save?
On the left side of the character sheet, there'll be a spot for saving throws. You can just select Constitution without any proficiency bonus.
Constitution. Got it.
Oh no! Oh
Wow, someone actually got worse than me. That's crazy.
Right, so.
God, we are all so bad.
We all failed. We literally all failed.
Well, no, 2 of you succeed because the DC was lowered to 11.
Lucero was too
Okay.
distracted.
Okay, so.
I was just not very confident.
Theo and Primrose managed to brace themselves from the smell. However, the other two were not prepared, as this horrid, acrid smell washes over you. It smells like alcohol and rotting. As you just, Lucero and Alan, both of you, even though you should be roughly accustomed to this sort of scent, at least within this town, was not thinking it'd be today that you'd get this. So each of you are retching and going to be vomiting as these your nostrils.
Sounds like Uncle after a really bad week.
Lucetto's gonna step aside really quickly and start retching in the corner.
The Caxican will look at both of you as both Fierce and Theomias can see what's inside. As this is... You see what looks to be red lines and such, a spine, and a complete intact nervous system alongside a brain.
Huh.
Laid out in anatomical position, sitting in the box. It's still wet.
That is deeply concerning.
As it just
Lucetto
sits there.
is just retching. Turn back. What is it?
Person minus the skin, bones, and organs.
What the fuck? Lucetto's gonna try to walk back.
It's
Just
just
go up to the.
Go ahead,
Go
Fierce.
ahead. Okay. Pearl's gonna walk up to the cactus person and in common ask, "Do you understand common?"
They would nod.
Okay. Then Primrose will make the mind link to them. And out loud, Primrose will talk. Say, you can communicate to me via your mind. What is this for?
I'm better.
Could you repeat that last bit, please?
What is this for? Frank to the bottom.
The Caxican would look at you. Was requested in import from Stagheim. Import on behalf of relatives, supposedly. However, I do not know many of this individual's relatives, as I do not know its species. No one has been specified for collection either.
Sorry, what was that last part?
No one has been specified for collection either.
So. Primrose will relay that information to the party.
I bet again that's probably also for the brothers.
the implications of a nervous system plus those control runes is unpleasant.
If you're pretty shit and can't make a mechanical nervous system, what's better than all natural? Although that is truly disgusting.
It is not a pleasant smell or sight.
My lunch agrees with you.
Fuck.
Your lunch isn't a pleasant
This
sight
is
or
all
smell.
going
either.
on. The wizard would come wandering over.
Do I also have to make the Constitution saving throw?
Yes.
Okay. Figured I'd ask.
How polite of
Or
you, I
why the
appreciate
fuck did you do this to me? Or
Oh! Oops.
The orb has come just so you can throw up. It's crazy.
you basically see them wander by and then just wander away for a moment.
I made a mistake.
Okay.
Where's the orb? Is it still with them?
It would still
the
be
orb-
basically occasionally. I'll at least say for clarity. Occasionally, the orb just like slightly wanders or doesn't fully follow Glacial, so he was just kind of waiting to see if it like didn't follow him for a moment, and the direction it wanted to go was this direction.
Okay, so I was wondering where the orb is, like if it's still going a direction, or if it's...
No, it's around Glacial.
Okay.
It's like a compass.
Fucking,
It like will point in
fucking
certain
credit,
directions
don't
sometimes.
steal my orb.
As you swing by the Herbal and Scrolls caravan, by the way, Moon, you find most of its wares seems to be on display. So if there's any herbal medicines you're wanting to take, such as a healer's kit, if you have the gold for it, which I highly doubt.
That's like 50 gold.
Yeah, that's just 50 gold. However, you can currently get a blank spell parchment for 7.
He would take 1 spell parchment.
Okay, cross 7 gold off your character sheet.
All your money.
Righto. As for the rest of you, what are y'all doing?
I said I was gonna very look to the cactus and be like, thanks, but still like retching a little. Appreciate your help.
Question is no one has come to be a claimer. Is that for both of those items?
They begin signing once more. Both items. One had set collection for the brothers, at least to my knowledge. However, the other has not been set.
By the way, Dan, the cactus can't
What's
talk
that?
to me for like the next hour. Just so you know. I don't know if he's
What's going on?
The cactus can talk to me telepathically for the next hour.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
Just so you know.
As they will probably also relate, they realize halfway through signing that it might not be easy, so they're going to use Primrose to tell you this.
Yeah, so Primrose will just relay whatever they're saying.
Do we know where this came from?
Stagheim.
I'm sorry, what?
Stagheim.
No request from.
I assume I would have no idea where the hell this would have come from. Stagheim?
No, this is not normal.
Cool. Just making sure I'm not going insane.
I know your culture likes like venerating the dead, but this ain't it, boss.
No, it's usually like, ghosts and shit, not the fucking just dissected pieces of people.
You ever just rip the nervous system out of someone? Crazy.
Glacio's gonna just like kind of peek their head over the tent entrance.
Yeah.
What are you all doing here? When
We found a brain and a bunch of wiggly lines connected to it.
It's like a body without the flesh.
Or the bones. Or the
The
muscles.
bones.
Can
Or some organs.
Really, it's a bunch of lines connected to a brain.
Lucero is going to pick up a stick
Oh my god.
and
Poke it.
he's gonna see if anybody stops him, and then he's just gonna poke.
I would not poke the bear.
you know what? You're gonna see a fucking block of ice kind of form into 2 claws and just grip around the stick. Please don't diss the dead more than they already have been.
I mean,
The dead? That's not dead, that's whatever the fuck that is.
No, that's
Certainly
probably
isn't
part of a
alive.
dead person. Let's please let
An
God.
alive dead. Okay, Lucero's gonna look at the stick and just... Fine.
Person will sign once more.
Who?
Oh, give a mental note to Primrose. This is all we have from that would likely interest you. Feel free to take a copy of the manifest if one of you has found it.
Lucero's gonna pat him on the back and say, thanks, man. Appreciate you, friend.
Carefully, you'll get a spine in your finger.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, it's still cactus.
Pulls away, it's like needles in his hand. Fuck!
There's a reason
I have-
I was very careful with the lay on hands.
I have two
Settles just
questions.
hold his hand and pull him out.
What's up, Fizz?
I have two questions. One out of character, one in character. In character, promotion comes like this. Do you know what race this is from?
They begin signing. Goliath.
Oh,
Promotion will
It's
relay
sexual.
that.
Were they Goliath in your world? I thought they weren't a thing, because giants aren't a thing.
Goliaths are a thing. The
Okay,
brothers
cool.
are two Goliaths.
Okay, never mind. Okay. The giants weren't, and they are sort of giant kin.
Oh, don't worry about that.
My other character question, promotion go up to the crate and peer in. Do they get any like senses? Like that's static? Or is
As
that just from the
you get
sound?
that sort of staticky feeling around the brain, at least. It's this sort of haze of activity.
I'm gonna do something. And I'm gonna regret it.
Oh,
Dan, can we mind play with the brain?
Yeah.
do you want to use your
God.
special ability on the brain? Is that what you're
Oh
asking?
wait,
Mind
What are you
blowing.
trying to do?
wait. Hold on, do you mean this one? Because I meant this one.
Okay, you fucking send it to me so I know what the fuck you're talking about.
I sent it to the GM layer. DM text.
Oh,
Whisper to DM.
okay.
Do you mean
so
the
you
first
mean
one?
the-
Or do you...
I mean,
I meant the second one.
Uh,
Okay, I mean.
okay, we can do the second one. We can do the second one.
Okay.
This
As
sounds
you
like it's gonna
attempt
be
to
great.
mentally reach out, as if a set of hands that wasn't your own was trying to grab at the brain, you feel it slip away, like trying to grab at melting snow on a hot summer's day. It's gone. What was there, a person potentially, has been stripped of that. There isn't anything to talk to.
Okay. That's what I thought. Rose will turn back. I thought perhaps there might be something if they had a reason. If you will give me half an hour, I might be able to discern more information.
I mean, fair warning. If there is something, it's probably just gonna be because it's the nervous system. Everything hurts.
For all of you, when Glacio is in the tent, he's like they are like holding on to this orb as you see them occasionally have to like pull it back to their hands as they're very nervously looking at it.
Lazel, is everything alright?
Do you all mind if I try something?
Go for it. I was gonna poke it with a stick.
How about we ask the carriage guy?
That's why I'm
before
saying all
go
of
for
you.
it?
That's
Yeah.
fine.
The carriage guy would use Primrose to say, I will ask you all leave in 5 minutes. You are drawing a lot of attention.
Sounds like we don't have time.
They'll
We will-
nod politely as they kind of walk forward and just let go of the orb.
The orb will move over and for a moment will hover above the brain, moving to near the frontal lobe, and will begin pressing into it. As you hear this horrid squelching sound as it nestles its way inside the cadaver. Well, what's left of it.
Lucero's
Stopping
just
that,
going
right?
to
We're stopping that?
Okay, I want to mention, Glacial normally has a smile. There is an abject look of horror on their face.
I'm gonna say, before it can get that far, Primrose is like grabbing the orb and pulling it away.
You may do so. It doesn't resist much.
Okay. She will go over to Glacial and hand it back.
What the? Okay, I think. I think we found what we were looking for. Perhaps we should cover this fucking thing up and just leave it.
Indeed. One last question for you, sir. You said you got it from Stagheim. From who or what group was it acquired?
The Cactuskin will go towards the docking manifest that they have of their own. Take a look at it, and will sort of tilt their head slightly, not specified.
Of course. Thank you for your time. We don't want to cause you any trouble.
You all hear the sound of retching outside near the tent before your smoky.
Lucero's gonna quickly cover it up again. It's gonna try to cover it up again.
Yep, that's fine.
Oh no.
Okay, everyone out of this fucking... I need some fresh air, please.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, let's
sure.
go.
Excuse me.
Sleight of hand from you, Clink.
Yep.
What is
20.
going on in there?
It's fun.
It's fucking horrible. You don't want to go in
20,
there.
Not natural.
I can.
Oh, okay, yep. You have
It's the worst
a
thing I've
room
ever
of
seen.
control. I will give you the
Wait.
You know.
Lucero's just going to take deep breaths.
Following, he'd like back away from the tent a little. Is everything alright?
No, we're great. Oh,
Smells like a fucking
yep.
corpse.
It was.
I think it was, yeah.
Oh,
Big emphasis on I think. Okay, and then Lucero's gonna walk over to Ricardo and just say thank you. And he's gonna hand him a gold piece. He's gonna slide a gold piece into his palm.
The Cactuskin will nod to Primrose and go as you will leave. Unless
Dad, while I did that quick thing, could I swipe the node in the place I swiped it really quickly out of Crosity?
Sorry, can you repeat that again? I didn't comprehend it.
When I did the thing, could I put a note or I grab the thing? Like a little piece of paper.
Yeah, you can put a piece of paper.
Sure, I'll type what it says.
Cool.
Good question. The other smaller box, was it in the same tent or was it
Slightly
just
outside,
outside?
but as you pass by it, it's been cut up again.
Okay. Alrighty.
Either way, as you all exit the tent, you are all left to your own devices. The heat's beating down on you. And, well, that's one lead looked at. You have a couple more.
Alright. I think I've done my best here. I'm going to go find somewhere to fucking up Chuck. I believe in you.
oh,
He's just gonna walk away.
okay.
Still
Oh, I
coughing.
did that a while ago.
I
So,
did it.
What? Wait. elaborate more. What exactly happened in there?
Powers beyond one's comprehensions.
You see Glacio like quickly like move some of their fingers as the orb goes from covered in brain matter to clean as they just slowly place it back up above their head. I
Side-eyeing the
not
fuck
sure.
out of that.
I am
So we're not sure what happened. What? Can someone just give me a play-by-play? What? Wait.
Well,
Corpse?
first box contained
Orb?
pieces for controlling limbs, magical devices, probably for golems and the like. And then in the other box, that stank of death, was the nervous system of a Goliath. Just the brain and the nervous system laid out,
And
still damp, and stinking. The orb there decided it wanted to go and take a trip inside the brain.
Ah.
Which is
Like I said,
very
powers
concerning.
beyond one's comprehensions.
Glacial, do you have any idea why it did that?
I like I mentioned, they usually have a smile plastered on their face. There is just a look of abject horror as they look up at you.
Glacial?
I don't have any idea.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, so there's that.
So what exactly did that gain us then?
A general idea of what they might be planning to do.
Right.
It would seem to suggest so far that it involves some sort of creation of golems or some other creation they can control. I'm sure we'll find something similar in the mines, something that works along with this.
I see. I suppose that is if this tent belongs to the people that we're looking for.
The control runes definitely did. The splayed out corpse, potentially not. It was not mentioned who it belonged to. But I feel like it's a fairly safe conclusion.
Yes, that definitely doesn't seem normal.
Belongs to a Goliath.
Nope.
Okay. All right then.
Dan, I have a question.
Where did Lucero?
Yes.
At that point, Lucero is walking back from behind a tent, wiping his mouth, looking fucking disheveled a little.
So we should probably start going to the next location.
Yes. We should probably head back into town.
Oh.
Yes, you wanted to ask a question?
I'm assuming the answer is no, but this is not like with Perverse's knowledge about how Clash are made, what they would know. I'm assuming this is not it.
Sorry, can you re-say that again?
Like, okay, with what Perverse knows about how Clash are made, I'm assuming they do not take the nervous system out of the person, put it in them.
I mean, you don't exactly know how they met.
Oh god. What does Perverse know about how Clash are made?
They invoke spirits in some fashion. Normally spirits of something that's been dead.
Okay. Okay.
I don't.
Russell and real quick. Perverse is gonna go up to Words are hard. Names are hard. Theotimus?
Let's go Theo.
Rose will go up to them and just like kind of tug on their sleeve or whatever.
Yes.
I may be able to find more information about who they were. But I'll need some time to meditate.
That seems like
Then
worth taking
I
time
was
for.
going to suggest maybe we should all take a short after all of that.
I feel like a moment to recover is not a bad call.
Definitely.
As long as we do it a little ways from here, that's fine with me.
Yes, yes.
Yes, not directly next to the caravan. Seems like a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Lucero, you know of at least
Mhm.
near the spine spit, there is a set of inns that honestly are pretty cheap. And knowing you and history you've had with one of their owners, you can probably easily get in for free with your group.
I can recommend a few places if you all are interested.
That would be appreciated, but
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, please.
Yes.
I will re-meet with you all in a moment. I wish to dispose of the 2 zombies I made earlier.
All right.
Fair.
Right.
Huh? Alright.
Is there anyone else
Yes, I
doing
was
anything?
gonna-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Is anyone else doing anything before you all take this rest? And in which case, will it be a short or a long rest?
I think short.
Yeah.
Sure.
Going off sleeping the night through.
There is no night, so either way.
We're merely taking a brief siesta.
Okay.
Getting back to work.
Head in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that thing.
Are all of you sharing a room whilst you rest, or just?
I don't know how many rooms could we secure through our connection.
Yeah.
Probably 2 at most.
Then I guess we're sharing rooms.
Share rooms.
Okay, who's
Before anyone gets in, Lucero will claim one of the beds immediately.
Okay. Who's in the room with Primrose? I'll let you all decide amongst yourself once I grab some.
I would say, at least for this, Primrose will probably go to whatever room Dio is in.
Cool.
Considering this concerns them.
I'm just grabbing some background music for this part for you all.
Oh dear.
I have made a mistake. I'm proud of it.
Well, you have made an interesting call. That's not necessarily a mistake.
But this works.
Do I have some music? I mean,
Honestly, if it's just a short rest, I think we can all just squeeze into one room, honestly.
Yeah.
It's up to us to decide how we split.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, no, it's that bed just off in the corner, just away.
Alan's sitting in a chair, and as soon as like the door closes and everyone's in, he's going, by the way, the birds are probably going to chase us now.
The what?
Yippee.
The what?
Sorry to interject. Yes. You're using the fun ability, aren't we?
yeah.
Okay. As you complete this 30 minutes of meditation and ritual contemplation, you draw upon the memory of the area and vicinity. As your hand reaches out and brushes across the air cracks and shifts. The very fragments of material and immaterial becoming looser as the area reconstructs itself into a blue, ethereal version of that tent. Inside is the body, which all of this being visible to you is rather strange. Details you don't even remember being there. Lines of purple dancing around the different veins and capillaries, the brain stitched. One green stitch remained at the very top. However, as you reach for it, you are able to pull something out, a memory, maybe. As your hand delves deep, this wet feeling comes across you before scorching heat caresses up your arm. The feeling of blunt stone impacting your head for a moment. As you're in a bar with 3 men. You look down at your hands and they appear to be larger, tan, and covered in markings and tattoos. 2 gentlemen sit across from you. One, a pale, large individual with a couple of markings on his chest. A build which would probably looks like he's eaten a strong man, if anything. And one slightly wiry, silver-haired individual, similar complexion to the other one. You can't make out what they're saying as you don't speak this language. However, they are having drinks and laughing together before the tone gets dreadfully serious. As you see guards breaking down the door to this room. Definitely military of some sort, long white outfits with red pauldrons, and a mark of a serpent wrapped around a orange spear on their right-hand shoulders. As your memory fades back, you see what looks to be a vial, something sitting in a dark room, black and red coiling around as a red jaw unhinges. As you get this hanging sensation, the sound of a string pulling tight, as you return back to normal, as if nothing happened. And that's your ability.
What the fuck?
So what are you all doing?
Praying and resting.
So, guys.
Yeah, so I was resting.
But is
Okay.
just looking at his stuff he bought and then just watching.
Just so you're aware, I do the thing. Don't be mad.
What thing did you do?
He takes out one of the runes of control out of his pocket.
What do you have there?
Something.
I never agreed not to be mad. Why have you done this incredibly stupid thing?
So they can't complete the thing.
That's assuming they needed all of these to make a singular thing. What if they're making many smaller things?
Well, then they still can't complete one of them. But considering we found a whole ass human Goliath scale nervous system, I'm gonna take a wild guess assuming they're trying to make one big thing.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're making more than one.
pitching the bridge of her nose. I'm not really too familiar with this kind of magic, but is there any chance they're able to track where it is based off of, I don't know, it being connected to their magic or something?
If they have the find object spell and within like close vicinity of this location.
That is definitely a way to find it pretty fast.
What?
They have to know that it's missing first, so we might have time. I don't think they're going to find it terribly fast.
I truly have no idea when they tend to pick that stuff up.
Well, I suppose we'll just have to work quickly.
Yes.
Indeed.
Right, huh?
Right.
Other than after your rest, anyone have any plans of what you all are going to be doing?
Let me double check something.
I'm gonna roll to get my hit points back since we're short resting.
Yeah, good. Fierce one, let's go.
Oh yeah.
I just should go down quickly.
Oh. So.
What? Okay. Then
oh fuck this! I want my health back. Yeah.
Primrose's eyes will open up. I couldn't get as much information as I wanted, but I saw the Goliath. He was in a bar with, can't remind me, I think it was 3 others.
2 others.
2 others. With 2 others. At first they were laughing, drinking, and then the tone got serious. I couldn't understand what they were saying. I don't speak the language. Then God broke in. And can you describe the symbol again on their shoulder?
Let me grab it so I make sure I was accurate with this. One moment. Sorry, I'm reading through notes as a fun little thing. Gotta love when you can't find something. Okay. I was a bit off in my first description, but it's a ruby cape curled around a flaming spear.
A ruby what, sorry?
Ruby cape.
Oh, cape.
Okay. Okay.
So, Primrose describe that.
I recognize this.
You should know this, Karen.
Wait, say that again, Dan?
Failing to recognize the symbol.
A ruby cape curled around a flaming spear.
Okay.
Me, the player, is failing to remember this symbol.
Oh, come on. I'll give you a small reminder. You should know this too. Hold on.
You should know this too.
Ooh, huh?
Oh, I was talking to Karen. One sec.
Okay.
Does that ring a bell?
I know the name, but no.
One moment. I'll send you the thing from the official document.
I was just starting to troll through the docs.
Anyway, is there anything else anyone else is doing?
Yeah, please.
Oh.
I'm to finish describing.
What do I need to
Um,
describe?
No, I need to finish because
Oh yeah, go ahead.
While. I don't know what happened after the guards came in, but my vision changed to. I couldn't tell. I saw a dark vial, red and black swirling, a jaw unhinging, and then the sound of string being pulled taut. I'm not sure whose jaw was unhinging, but I couldn't make anything more.
So now we know at least that maybe the Goliath wasn't locally sourced.
I mean, makes sense. They came from a different place.
Yes, but it's a difference from finding a dead body to getting it butchered like that. Haven't seen anything like that.
I think someone's just nervous system. There's way too specific.
Yes, it was so thorough. That is what's throwing me off.
Mm.
It was
Where
really
did
gross.
you see this symbol again? Which was it on the guards who attacked?
Yes, it was on the guards.
God.
That is.
Do we know a place?
That is the symbol of the Talkia Inquisition.
Not the Inquisition.
Not a
Guys
group I am a
suck.
particular fan of.
I don't think anyone is. I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
not particularly. Bunch of dangerous radicals. Seek to destroy any form of faith. This has gone from an interesting job to one that I have a need to follow through on.
But perfect. We'll need everyone's 100%.
Where are we planning to go next? Are we planning to go take a dip at the mines, or?
I was thinking the bounty boards.
Ooh, that can work.
I believe that's our next best place.
I feel like the mines are likely to be a longer expedition, so yes, the bounty boards first.
Well, I guess we should start heading that way. If we're all rested and figured on shit.
Let's.
I'm all good.
Right.
Sure.
Righto. Anyone do anything before we head towards the board? What? 1 second. Sorry, I just got seen a message which confuses me. Either way,
Also,
as you will continue off.
yeah,
Yes, boss?
just a small thing. It's not important. Earlier he had cactus pricks in his hand.
Yeah.
He was going to save like 2 to 3 of those. Just to let you know. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Sorry, now this makes it. Sorry, I'm very distracted by something. Don't worry about it.
Oh god.
So, as you all move towards the bounty board section, the sort of rough and tumble nature of Castle Ridge makes itself known again. As people outside arguing, you see a couple of horses parked nearby, oh so neatly and nicely. By neatly and nicely, I mean not trying to kill each other. You see the side of the bounty boards, again, Stable's bounty boards. The sign like loosely hangs on one chain across the old dried out wood. It honestly, like, okay, this is a very specific reference, but you know, like the shack in like the animated movie The Lorax, like where the Onceler is. Yeah, think that, but if you made it out of wood and like 102% more dust.
Oh,
Damn.
As I assume Lucero's going first, but correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
Also, I see you sneaking into the Roll20. Either way. As you all go in, you see different people sort of meandering about, looking at the bounty boards that are available. Where's my list? You see a very familiar face, an older, well, a slightly wrinkled older lady with lack of hair, two large ears that slick back, the skin complexion of a burn victim. And as you know her pretty well, Wonton, and Clink, you would know this individual slightly as well through your father. As Miss Sable sits behind the door, or behind this little alcove at the end of the short room, a bunch of other bounties behind her, as she sort of glances up, taking another drag off her probably cigarette, which looks like it might be older than you. Yeah. So to be fair, someone of her species calling her old would actually probably be incorrect due to their skin being horrifically conditioned.
Waves in the background. Hi, Miss Sable.
Settl's gonna open his arms. Miss Sable!
I'm gonna make Kieran squeak real quick. Oh, hello, how you doing?
Wait, Stan, that's not what Moist.
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
Who's what?
You're just reusing Oystan's voice, goddamn.
How are you two doing? I didn't expect to see you two here at the same time, no less.
How can I not visit my favorite woman? Favorite bounty?
Oh, honey, you treat me too kind. Still, thank you for clearing up a few of the problem ones lately. Makes my life less
Absolutely.
difficult.
It is my pleasure,
You and
Miss
Arden have
Leslie.
been my favorite little darlings.
Oh, you flatter me too much.
Alright, what can I do for you today?
Well, I've got a bit of a... not a question for bounties, but more questions for you. If that's alright.
Mm-hmm.
You see, I've heard some things about the brothers lately. And I was wondering, have there been any odd jobs specifically from either of them?
Oh, from who again? Sorry, honey. My voice is my hearing's been a bit shit lately. I had a few
You're fine.
louder clients come through lately.
Alan, if you want to, go ahead.
The brothers, you know, big bitches.
Oh, those boys. Oh, they were
Yeah.
business and the bounty hunting personally. Plus, they never did it themselves. You'd think with at least with the size of one of them, you'd be
getting some good things. I mean, hey, I remember when he and my son used to have so many fights. I miss that boy.
Was that a couple decades
Yes.
ago or so?
Decades? Honey, I'm 30. What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. Blanks.
But anyway, Miss Leslie. Yes.
Well, I mean, there's been a few bounties that have caught my eye recently. There's one that, I mean, you can do that for me. I'll give you anything you want when it comes to the information. But again, information still costs you something, honey.
Oh, absolutely. He's going to tap his coin purse.
Oh,
Give me anything at this point.
wanting to pay, you wanting to do sales?
Usually I'm more than happy to do manual work, but I am unsure if my friends would like to. He's going to turn around at the group.
Don't want to dip the greenhorns in.
If we can get information on our current job, more work is fine.
What is the job, Miss Leslie?
Well, tell you what, at least you got some of your more reading folks. If they point to Bird, I bet that one's good at reading. Though again, that's me just being assuming.
Yeah, that's correct.
Right, well, I've recently picked up this bounty from the Alabaster Dragons, which I need sorted before they start getting a bit rowdy. So, they're going to push a bounty onto the table for 100 gold. Which
gold?
You see the drawing of what looks to be a large armored figure with 4 arms. And one side carries a greatsword, a helm which looks in design to be something you might fit, at least Isolt might have seen around Grandine. Otherwise, you are not too sure what this is. As the mission is to destroy and to claim property, being a construct core output node.
What was that construct?
It's saying from the bounty, from the individual to claim the bounty, you must claim an output rune node.
Output rune node. I got it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
this thing's been tracking its way towards the city for the past year. From a couple miles out, it keeps slowly walking. The Alabaster Dragons see it as a threat to the territory based on its capability. But they can't really do much about it because every time they go after it, well, they lose people. So, tell you what, you can probably, I don't see why it's that big an issue, but if you can stop it from reaching town, or if you could, I don't know, see what the fuck it's doing, works for me.
He's gonna hand the paper to the rest of the group. Could stop it from hitting the city, I'm sure everybody would see me as a hero. So I'd be more than happy to.
Doesn't seem too bad.
Money's good.
Money is good. 100 gold.
What does it say?
I'm gonna be totally
It's a
honest.
bounty.
Glacial is still just kind of like staring through everything, but they'll just slowly nod to like agreeing to do it.
The blind Primrose seems very much also unsure of what this paper says.
Yeah, Primrose is like squinting and then looking up at like Lucero.
Oh shit. Lucero's gonna lean down. It's a bounty from the Alabaster Dragons, from some large armored drake.
We do the thing
We got
and we
to
get
kill it.
paid.
Yes.
Yep, and I'll throw any information I got on the house for it.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
Thank you.
Oh, Wendy, come here, little stone skip. All right, let me get a good look at you.
He
Stone-
waddles up. Yeah.
So you know how like old people do when they grab your cheeks and shit?
Yep.
They're gonna be like harshly, like they've got really fucking sharp nails as they're just ripping at your cheeks and just.
Yeah,
He's
he's still just.
the day you were born. You know, I delivered you, by the way. Wait, did
There
I?
you go.
Hold on. Sorry, I forget how old I am at some point. I might have been a different Seder.
I was gonna say, you just said you were 30 and I'm 26, so the math isn't mathing.
Ah,
But you don't look a day over 20, Miss Sable. We should get going.
oh, why, thank you. They bat their eyelashes, one of them falling off.
I was just like taking it,
Alright.
so smiling the whole time he just rubbing sheets. He takes all forms of affection.
Alright, if we all agree on this, then we should start going out and finding a ride of some sort.
Any info?
Shouldn't be too far out of town, but hey, just head north.
What was that, Bert?
It's for finding your more info.
More info. Yeah.
Or ask at this. We are bound to not be the
sure can.
fifth one.
Yeah. Absolutely. We can look around, see whom we can speak to.
Seems to be a few of the odd normal sorts of patrons. The adrenaline junkies who love to enjoy themselves on the hunt. Fair few.
Lucetta's gonna look around the room to make sure there's nobody he has an issue with.
Not currently, no.
Perfect.
Yeah, well,
Birdsley just
I know.
looking everywhere, just not in his element, really.
Yeah, Lucetta will look for someone to talk to.
Oh, and I just go in to do the thing immediately? Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna talk to some people before we go. Make some friends while we're out.
okay, what do you
Gotta
want?
do what we can.
We're gonna try to talk to some of the patrons, other bounty hunters.
You find two of them. They look to be a group of Genasi, rather slender, though decently built, in the sense of like lean musculature. Definitely scarred up, slight burns here and there. Your typical ragtag sword that you'd see roaming about. One holds a rifle at his side, the other holding what looks to be an archaic and dented warhammer from probably Hammerfall or something of a similar nature.
Did you say Fire Genasi?
Earth Genasi.
Earth Genasi, gotcha.
As you do so, they sort of just stop their conversation. They were talking about something to do with a bakery. As they look to you, it's like, hey, Lucero.
Hey, long time no see. Just wanted to stop and say my hellos before going on another job.
Already.
Yes,
Too long
it's
since
a
you
little
last.
fucking boring. Ah, well, you know, I can't really sit still now, can I?
You know, there's been more of those freaks around that you've sort of bagged up a while ago. The weird light lizard folk ones.
Really?
Yeah, 2 more got reported in recently.
Oh shit, those fuckers. Nobody
Yeah.
sent back in a bucket again?
Not yet. No one's gone for him yet, but we're thinking about going for one.
Oh shit. I mean, it wasn't too difficult, so.
Well, I can only hope. What are you
Yeah.
grabbing for?
Some fucking smash and grab.
Ah, smash and grab. Which one?
Yes.
Top board or side wall?
Top board. You know me, I'm a little bit of a favorite around here.
I see. That's fair. Oh, I see. Oh, you're probably going
but-
up that fucking the big one, right? If we have to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Well,
I mean, I won't lie, it'll probably be not too hard. I've got a bit of a group behind me.
be careful.
So hopefully...
Last one who went for that one is Adam Bud. It's definitely got
that's
some
fine.
capability around spells.
That's fine, I'm not close to any of them. Anyways, I just wanted to know
bad from the
anything,
distance.
rumors. I said I was gonna keep talking. Any rumors around, if you heard anything that you think would be useful to help me, friend?
Well, rumor-wise, nothing too much. I think town-wise, it's gonna get a little wild at some point soon. I know the brothers were thinking about revealing something soon. They said they had a new invention.
Oh, great. Brothers.
Yeah. Also, there's
Anything
apparently
about...
some group going around with some like weird orb that some people want. I'm not too sure though.
Lucero's gonna step and like obscure their view from his group. That's fucking weird. But anything going on with the gangs? Any like turf wars? People stepping out of line?
I know the Goyles are making an upset lately, and I'm pretty sure it's called Mello probably doing something with that.
No.
Oh right, yeah. There's been a lot of people coming in from Stagheim recently.
Stagheim. That's
Yeah. Even had one lady with this fucking weird look to her. Tall, golden hair, weird golden eyes.
golden hair. Shit.
It's a bit weird.
Well, they're all a little weird over there, so.
Yeah. I don't know too much about that. Might be passing through.
That's fair enough.
And some people says there's a baron nearby, so yeah, at least camping out. Not too sure about that one though.
Yeah, probably one of those cultists spreading rumors.
Possibly.
Yes, yes.
Either way,
But it was.
on with it.
Yes, it was nice catching up with you. He's gonna pat him on the back and smile. I'll see you all both around. He's gonna walk back to the group. All right.
I'll be here.
Nothing
Has Alan
too.
been released from the death pits yet, or?
You have been released, yes.
Understood. Just making sure.
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Lots of people coming in from Stagheim. Some sighting of a weird lady with golden hair, golden eyes. No idea who that is.
Okay, so you see Glacio go from stare to the fuck out, kind of occasionally looking at the orb, to just eyes dilated staring at you. Did they mention anything else about this lady?
No. She's from Stagheim, I believe.
Is the description ringing a bell for me at all?
No.
No, cool.
Dan, I want to confirm, that's the same hair color, right? I'm gonna write down hair color. Is that the same hair color, Dan?
It is.
Alright, if anybody else wants to go.
No,
Go
that's
ahead.
fine. I was just going to say, if we see them, could we find them?
Nada?
You wanted
June
to
hair.
find this
If-
golden
if we
hair,
see them,
golden eyed lady?
Yes. I know them. Might be the best way to put it, if it's the same person I'm thinking of.
If I see them,
Would
I'll
they be
wave
of
them
any help?
down. Smiles.
What again?
Would they be helpful to us in any way?
Probably not. They
Damn.
look a little confused saying that, like tilting their head.
If I see them, I'll wave
Right.
them down.
Yes, well, we'll wave them down. If anybody else wants to go talk. Alright. Go ahead.
But it's gonna
Go,
just
little guy,
walk
go.
off on the other side of the room, just looking for anybody that seems interesting.
No one particularly stands out to you other than Miss Sable herself. But you do notice, at least on the bounty wall, there appears to be no contracts from Italy, but there is quite a few from Grausgard recently.
Interesting. He's gonna walk over to her and just go do you have any info that you will be willing to part with that you haven't said yet?
And not until that contract's done, Sonny.
Oh, that's sorry. Just wanted to ask.
You're good. I'm used to my husband trying to swindle me to try and sleep with other women. You ain't getting past me.
I would never.
Good.
Hey, Miss Sable, have you seen my dad recently out of Quacity?
Oh, yeah. He's been taking a few contracts lately, but though he's been keeping it a little lower.
Mm-hmm.
He recently took a contract to go destroy a scorpion dragon nest.
Ah, he didn't invite me, pouty face.
Sorry, kid. Mother was potentially home, so I didn't want to get you risk.
No, that's fair. That's fair. Immediately, like, no, that's.
But we return
Right
to the
on.
group.
Alright.
I'll be here as you all need me.
How tall is Bird again?
Bored as fucking of that. Hold on.
Okay,
5'9"
Okay, he's gonna just get a quick pat on the head. Good job, bud. And then Lucero's gonna leave.
Better be visibly confused and not liking touched.
Oh.
Righto. What are we all doing? We all heading north towards the bounty, or is there somewhere else you wish to go?
I think I'll just go to the bounty unless anyone else has anything else to do.
I mean, we could check the mines out really quickly, but
I feel like that's
that could be
going
an
to take
after thing.
time.
Yeah.
I want to dedicate proper time to that.
We can do the bounty,
Yeah.
rest, and then mine. Well,
Alright.
bounty, rest, get the information get the information, then mine.
Now, what is this gang we are doing the job for? The Azure Dragons or something?
Alabaster Dragons.
Alabaster Dragons. What is their deal?
Well, unless you want to go ahead, darling.
You can take this one.
I'll be completely honest. I've worked
you
with them a
actually
few
not know?
times. All I know is that I have a decent relationship with them.
Let me open up my notes real quick.
Yeah. Fuck, where are they in my notes?
I know, right?
Righto. As you all are going, I will get you all set up on the next map here. Could you all drag in your tokens to the top of the map?
Okay. I don't have them in my notes because I am stupid, but I'll just say what I remember, and if I'm wrong, God can correct me.
Ooh, I love doing this.
Yes. So the one of the big four crime families, like I said before, they obviously have a dragon theme. I think they have some kind of connection to the giant dragon corpse skeleton that surrounds this place.
Not entirely.
Not entirely. See, this is I honestly, this is the ones I least remember.
So from what you remember, the Alabaster Dragons are one of the more aggressive gangs. Have a lot of enforcers. They are very much the big movers and shakers when it comes to a lot of things. They are one of the major families. Out of the four, they are probably one of the stronger ones. They are known for raiding caravans and for basically brutalizing and beating up anyone who gets in their way. They have their leader, the Alabaster Dragon, which there's not much known about him, but it's said to have some association with dragons of some sort. Their name was at least formed after a dragon that their group has killed.
Okay. Yeah, they call that because they kill a dragon once. Their leader is named the same thing as a game. They're pretty aggressive. If you remember the cactus guy, they're the people who did that. They kind of raid caravans a lot. Really aggressive, really brutal. Have a lot of force behind them.
Let's see.
Kieran, can you put your token on the thing?
Yeah, my token's on.
Oh, then who am I missing? Hold on.
Millie, she's okay.
Millie.
And then the job we're doing, they mentioned one of those runes, like the control room or something.
No, the control room is what I snatched. This is a relay room.
Relay.
Oh yeah. We are to take down the big fucker and take back the rune.
Are these two runes usually used together?
Yes. I'm gonna say.
Is it then possible that this job is to acquire something they will then sell to brothers?
That's why I'm going to say let's assess the situation, and maybe we just fail the job.
I was gonna say different.
But at the same time, I
was saying the different crime families interact with each other differently. It is true that a lot of them sell between each of them for a variety of reasons, so that's very much possible. However, they also fight between each other a lot. So they could be trying to sell it to the brothers, or they could be trying to keep it away from the brothers. It could be a 50-50 situation, truly.
Okay. As you all continue wandering out into the arid wastes, cacti and debris spot the landscape. Small bits of metal and bullet shells litter the ground. As you all continue wandering in the depths of the sandy wastes, the sound of a storm in the distance. Not towards you all, but nearby. From that, you see a figure begin to emerge. Large, metallic, wooden limbs and beams, probably as thick as your torso, Alan. Every single joint seems to be bulky in nature. Like, imagine a Rock'em Sock'em robot, but made out of metal and wood, and about 8 feet tall, is what you're looking at. A large crest like sun, two sets of smaller limbs, which looks to be carrying something, cradling just about.
I know this puzzle. We need the exact right level of them, but one's red and one's blue, and they keep punching each other until their head flies out.
As it drags a large great sword behind it.
Fuck.
We will not roll initiative yet. However, I'll let you all do as you wish. What would you all like to do?
How stealthy are you all? In like genuinely.
Can I
Uh,
get a recap of what happened in the last like 15 minutes?
We accepted a bounty. We're gonna try to kill that thing.
Yes.
Oh.
The bounty was from the Alabaster Dragons. It was 100 gold. That figure in front of us, we are to take it down and take back an output rune note that it has.
And if we do it, the person who runs the bounty board will give us information.
Mm-hmm.
I can try to sneak, but I am not particularly good at it.
Never mind.
I'm pretty good at it.
I'm okay.
I'm pretty good at sneaking up too. Though I cannot see that well.
I suppose there isn't a harm in trying to sneak up to it.
Well, I would say the
Quickly,
people the people who
Lucetto's
can...
gonna...
Oh, you go.
Sorry, no. Lucetto's gonna walk in front of Primrose, and he's just gonna put his hand in front of their face. Can you see this?
Do you remind me how my vision works?
Sound based.
Okay. Are you just like keeping your hand still, or are you waving it?
No, yeah, he's waving it. Can you see this?
I can feel the wind, and they'll like put their hand up and like reach out for your hand.
Okay. He's gonna pull his hand back. Can you see this? Are you like, how far?
I can hit about 30 feet.
Here. He's gonna snap his hand.
That's very loud.
She'll point. She'll point exactly where it is.
Okay. Well, shit. It's always loud out here.
Like I was saying, the ones that can
Sorry.
are good sneak. No, you're good. The ones that could or potentially good at sneaking could attempt to sneak around the side without us knowing, while the ones that aren't very good at sneaking go by the front. That way, we are attacking from two different sides, and we don't have to deal with the problem of if one of us fucks up the sneaking, it's going to charge us and kill us.
Alright, so you see.
I know.
All right.
What would you all like to do as this thing continues to trudge forward?
I'd like to join the sneaking party. I'd like.
Yeah.
Who is not particularly sneaky?
I can stay behind and help those who are not sneaky. They will probably be taking the front.
I think I'm pretty good at sneaking, but...
Oh, I'm just staying in the back. I'm not going in the front or sneaking. I'm in the back. I'll help from the back support. If that thing touches me, I'll explode in a bloody pace.
Theo, big guy, are you sneaky at all?
Not in the least. In fact, I think I'll step out where it's more easily seen.
Okay.
This is why I like.
Yeah. Lucetto is just, I guess, if anybody wants to lead.
But I think he's leading. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm gonna just.
Those who wish to sneak, I suggest going around opposite me.
Yeah.
Don't stick too close. I'm just going to try and match. Is it walking towards us, Dan?
Yes, it is walking towards Castle Ridge.
Cool. I'm just matching its pace.
I'll subvert you from way behind here. You got this. Thumbs up from behind.
I can try to help.
I'm going to keep moving till you all interact with it or start.
Yep.
Lucero's just taking
I
note
guess all
of
of
any
us over
cover
here in the
in the
fort group
area.
should also probably roll stealth real quickly. Probably.
Yeah, you probably
Oh, yes.
should. If any of you get below a 10, do tell me.
Oh, fudge.
I'm readying my action, by the way, to attack it as soon as it closes distance with me.
You're all good.
Okay.
Why do I have to be the odd man out? I cannot roll. I have not rolled anything above a 10 this fucking session.
Right.
Oh, no.
Firstly, Theo, you see the thing it's cradling. That's a body of a halfling.
Oh,
It looks
Huh.
dead. As you see a shattered necklace resting atop of it.
Is this a shield guardian?
Maybe.
Because if so, that shit's worth keeping.
Right. As
500 gold.
Glacial steps on a tumbleweed, there's this horrible crack sound that ripples across the alleyway. As the construct's sword sort of rests for a second, as it doesn't even look in that direction, as one of its hands will raise, the other large arm scooping around to make sure it's got the body secure, as one of its fingers will pop off, as an eldritch blast will go whizzing past your head, Munch.
What do I... Or I guess you just roll.
No, I'm saying it missed you.
Oh, thank fuck.
That's some big ass range.
Can Lucero just grab Glacial?
Hey, that's my thing.
Righto.
Where's my...
Sure that's initiative then? Or is it just...
No, it's not
That
engaging any further.
Okay, interesting.
I gotta be like in combat two's fog.
I guess
cloud?
if you're
need
grabbing me, I'll just
No, you can
move with
you can sit up with it.
Yeah, let's set up a little fog cloud.
Okay.
I forget.
As it goes within 5 feet of you, Karen, it just stops and just stares.
It doesn't seem hostile?
It's very damaged, it looks.
I guess I'll just leave that prepared.
Can you
Do
speak?
you want to attack it? The construct looks down at you. It's got no form of mouth or way to vocalize. The body of the halfling looks fairly fresh, less than a few days.
Can you understand me?
The guardian would nod slowly, its joints creaking as bits of metal fall off it.
Are we close enough to here?
Was that your master?
Another nod, a splinter of wood shifting.
Are you hostile?
It does not answer.
Do you mean the town harm?
It does not answer.
Do you seek revenge?
It tries to move past you.
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Mind link.
With what?
There's no mind.
The construct?
There is nothing to link to.
What?
It doesn't have a functioning brain.
Yeah, it's an automata.
No mind.
Wait, but it doesn't say it actually needs a brain. The creature must be able to understand at least one language. That's all it just needs.
Oh, yep, I suppose that does work. What are you wanting to talk to it about?
What happened? Are you
With
alright?
With the complexity it is capable of sharing, you will get the vague image of what looks to be these weird blue, stony, small creatures, one of which fired an arrow and hit this halfling. As for its condition, it does not answer you on that, as it will try to push past Theo. Do you give resistance?
I do not give ground.
Righto, contested strength.
Is it just strength or athletics?
Athletics will go. Ooh. Okay, what'd you get?
Oh shit!
Ooh.
So with 10 points over you,
God damn!
Oi.
Oi.
you would feel it's rearranged, the smaller arms moving, as it will use the weight of its greatsword, which, by the size of the fucking thing, it manages to basically angle it by the tip of the blade on the ground and will use it to sort of twist you out of the way. You will be moved over to beside Primrose as it continues to walk. Its sword dragging.
We doing something or
As
nah?
you hear multiple clicking inside its internals.
I feel bad for the poor thing.
Can
First,
Lucero make a perception to see if there seem to be any weak points or anything through the automaton's body?
Go for it.
I would like to keep talking to it when people are done.
Yeah, go ahead.
Perception.
What do you wish to say to it?
Well, I want to do her perception first.
Okay. Perception. Multiple of its limbs seem to be weakened. It looks in very much disrepair. There does seem to be a bit just above the collarbone, which seems to have an open gap to its internals potentially.
Got it. Lucero is gonna put his hand on his hip where his gun is and just wait.
Right. What do you wish to say, Fierce?
Ask, what do you plan to do?
You get the flash of a graveyard.
By the way, this is probably like all in their mind together. You plan to bury them.
You get the flash of a graveyard.
Lacey's gonna stop like just a bit ahead of it, very much trying to indicate they're not trying to stop its path. Excuse me, I can't bring them back, but I can do something for you. I won't take it, but can you lower their corpse?
Persuasion.
Oh, it's not something I'm good at.
Gone.
Wow, yeah, no, -1.
Yeah.
Right. As it stops and ponders for a moment, the internals clicking as if parts are bracing and grinding against each other, its sword will give a heavy thud as it rearranges its arms ever so slightly, the forwardmost arms leaning back ever slightly as its lower arms lower the corpse ever so slightly, lower the corpse down.
You see as they like reach a hand out to like one gripping onto their staff, placing the hand on the body, muttering a small prayer as both this kind of green and bluish hue wash over the body as I cast Gentle Repose.
Dang. The construct will happily allow such, as its internals will shift and change. As a spell paper will burn inside of it. Mush, a spell is being cast on you. Do you resist?
No.
You have protection from good and evil for the next hour.
Yo.
They'll nod. I hope they find rest. As they step out of their path.
The constructs will continue to walk.
I must admit, I don't
Lumbering
want to kill
and
this
struggling.
thing. It just makes me sad.
I promise to say out loud, in trying to communicate with them, they show visions of the graveyard.
Is there one in town?
There is. Lucero and Alan would know this graveyard. It's not commonly used, but there is one.
So it wants to bury their friend.
I mean, here's the predicament. We either vouch that this thing is not going to hurt anybody if no one hurts it and lead it to the graveyard, but if the person put boundaries down, these things are not going to be very happy. Plus, we also won't get the extra information or the money for doing that.
May
Or,
I,
plan B, but...
It
may
might
I
just shut
propose
off.
something? Yes. It seems likely after it buries its master, it will either shut off or simply remain inactive by their graveside.
Just looks
See,
like
the
it
thing
almost
is,
broke.
the town isn't we aren't the kindest folks. We see something big and fuck off with a sword, we're likely gonna think it's going to destroy the place, and even if we scream that it's not, somebody's bound to shoot it.
Well, actually, I
That's
know
what makes work.
I know the long way around. I know the outskirts.
Could we access the graveyard on the outskirts?
The graveyard is located on an outskirts section.
Yeah. Actually, you know what?
Um,
Guys, follow me. We're gonna swing past my house and go to the graveyard.
Will somebody tell that to the big
Construct
guy?
But there's some.
Oh,
Yes.
Without
Remember-
saying a word to anyone here, I'm gonna look at this thing and I'm gonna. And I don't know if the person who still has a mental connection to this thing is going to hear me make my own mental connection this thing in turn. That's up to you to decide. But I'm just gonna make a mental connection to the thing. Is like, hey, follow me. I know where I'm going.
The construct won't look to you. However, roll persuasion.
Good thing.
Wait, is this also mind link?
Yes.
There we go. Someone with actual persuasion skills.
Holy moly.
It's like a landline.
So it also Dan, would the person who's also mind linked would they hear that as well? That's up to you.
And for the flavor of it, sure. Primrose will hear this.
Primrose,
Oh.
unlike yours, which I don't know how you do your things, but yours, when Alan connects, it's going to feel like warping of shards and man, like a after image of Alan just appears in the mind using knowledge that is not fully understandable.
Interesting.
But but 24 persuasion.
Okay. It will turn and will look at you and wait.
Yeah, and his head. So follow me. I know where the gravestar is, and I'll make sure nobody hurts you on the way there.
Okay. It will be a short trek. Well, it will be a decent trek, probably about an hour at most, as you will continue to wander over. The construct's pace definitely making it a longer trip as it continues on. Bits of metal and wood sometimes dropping off it as it continues to drag its weapon with it.
Do they pass Alan's house because they live in the outskirts of town?
You could go a bit further and get to your house, more than likely.
Maybe after this, but if it's gonna take longer, then nah.
Mm-hmm. Right, so, anyone else doing anything? Millie?
Said I was going.
She's
Go
following
ahead.
behind it
Sorry.
very fucking quietly with her rifle trained on it still.
Yes.
But
Same with Lisetta.
once it catches up to like Alan, Glacia will more walk like side by side with it.
Yeah, gonna be doing much the same.
Definitely get a few interesting looks from the outlanders of towns, just sort of looking at this interesting display.
Providing an armed
Alan just
escort.
waves at them as they pass. Because I figured they'd like I've at least seen Alan before. Just
Oh
just
yeah, they
waving,
know
like,
who you are.
"Hi."
They just sort of
Yeah.
wave. Right. As you all get, I actually do have a thing for this. I don't know if I'll put it in the Discord. I will put what the graveyard looks like for you all, funny enough.
Can we take like a quick 2-minute break?
Yeah, you're right. If people need to take a 2-minute break, go for it.
Give me. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to disrupt. Just a 2-minute break. I'll be right back.
No, you good.
No,
You good.
It's okay.
Yeah, good.
If anyone else needs to go to the restroom or do anything, feel free to.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna get a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh.
Okay, we'll go with the top-down view just so people can see that. But yeah, how are we all enjoying session so far?
It's been okay.
It's quite
It's
delightful.
pretty
I
good.
interrupted in the middle of it. But
Yeah.
various
The second
sounds
combat you
great
all have
and
negated
being requested
today.
to help out
Well, not
with
today,
rearranging
but
things. But you know, still delightful.
Mm-hmm.
Still, the second combat you all have managed to find the way to avoid.
Yay!
Nice.
Boggy.
Yeah,
Surprisingly peaceful bunch.
surprisingly. We'll see how long that lasts.
For now.
More than half of us have guns.
I'm looking at the stats of this thing. This would have been a rough fight.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can believe
Because,
that.
Kieran, you were on the money on what it was.
Yeah, I'm not surprised the amulet sort of twigged me to that. I assume we're not going to get to keep this thing.
That's a lovely question. Next question.
Because I assume we're going to bury the body and it's going to break down. Because if we get to keep the Shield Guardian, oh boy.
That's gonna be fun.
Those things are not cheap.
Yeah.
Worth way more than 100 gold.
Yeah. Marsha, you enjoying the session? Oh, Marsha's fucking dead.
Gone to take a piss. Yeah.
Oh, true. How could I not know? My boy was pissing.
You don't have like a psychic link with him? Just to know when he's pissing, like for that express purpose?
That's why they
I don't.
exist.
That's
It's like dedicated mental link bandwidth just for knowing when he's taking a piss.
Yeah, you know, I need to like the hive mind serves only one function, and that's it.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
No. Yeah, well,
I'm back.
you just fucking meow.
Yeah. They meow all the time.
Average transfem.
Minimum.
Huh?
Righto. So we all good to continue?
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so.
Cool. So if I can direct you all to mute chat, this is the graveyard you're all entering.
Yay.
All of these gravestones sort of seem fairly existent. I will just grab my list. Okay, it is going to start wandering inside towards the top right as it continues to pass by each of these gravestones. If anyone wishes to investigate any gravestones, do tell me. As it will go up to the one with the slight symbol on it that is on the right. So if you look at the rightmost one at the top, it is the one just below that.
Okay.
As it will basically stand in front of it and go to both knees, the sword dropping to its side as it places the halfling body on the ground. There seems to be no open plot or anything, but it just places them there before the gravestone and just sits there.
Is it like an empty gravestone?
There seems to be someone's name on it. Would you like to read it?
Yeah.
Sure.
Irvine Joyce. Your research shall be led on, your creations lead your legacy. Old friend, you leave a loving husband, Merlin Joyce, who will hold you close every day in our clockwork hearts.
Glacial would like point at the corpse. Was that one points at the name theirs?
The construct does not respond.
Maybe relative or a spouse?
I don't know. I don't want to just leave the corpse here. It feels wrong to not bury it or give it some type of respect.
Perez will walk up to the
construct will do. If we try to take the body from it. You go ahead, Trace.
Perez will walk up to the construct and like kneel down beside it, placing like a hand on their on them. What do you want to do? Do you want to bury them?
It gives you a mental image of the gravestone that it is in front of.
Permission to look around for a shovel.
Investigation, please. Whilst that's going on,
That's the best. Go ahead.
is there anyone else doing anything? Or choosing to look at anything?
There wasn't any
said
other
I was
graves
just-
next to this one?
Look for shovels.
Sorry, what was that, Kieran?
Was there another grave next to this one? Look at
There is
the
another grave next to this one.
pre-purchased plot.
However, this one, you notice it's open, but there's a casket open.
There we go.
As you look at the name on it, one second. Sorry, I'm getting those mixed up. Are you looking at the one slightly below us or the one directly adjacent to it above?
Well, there's one that's got a sort of that doesn't have any. Look, it doesn't look to have a body in it already. You see, there's like an open coffin. We're looking at that one.
Yes, that would be the one slightly above the door there. So if you like to the right and down a little, in the corner there, just by the tree.
Right.
Yeah. So that one is open, which I will just actually give you all this version of the map, so I can just refer to it by numbers. It's just driving me fucking insane. Assuming I have this version of the map still somewhere here. If not, I'll just screenshot it from my notes and give it all to you. One second. Where is the commands? It irks me some days that I can't copy images from Google Docs easily. So, and mute the one with the numbers so we can actually process them by number when it loads.
Oh, there you go. Numbers.
Yep. So number 11 is open.
All right. Is
So
there anything
number
written on the gravestone?
It does. Hades Goyle, Stagheim's blood. May you rest one day to rise in another life.
Okay.
The coffin looks open. The body is missing.
That's deeply concerning. Okay.
Fair warning, grave robbing is a consistent thing.
Right.
Interesting.
The other grave, did that have a name written on it already? The third one in the section?
Yes, it does. Lois the Fiend Holt. Damn best gunslinger around, done in by the storm.
Okay. Making sure they hadn't like pre-purchased a grave already for them once they died to be next to their spouse.
As for... Sorry, one second. In terms of that, both Bert and eventually Primrose near grave number 3 would find a shovel. As you will see on that gravestone, Bess Horton, your bakery will live on through all of us. But there is a shovel.
Grab the shovel. Go
Random
back.
question.
There also seems to be some graveyards, a grave or two disturbed there as well, but I'm sure that's...
But it's getting a look at the graves.
So number 2, which is disturbed, there is what looks to be the arms are missing. Million Clay, toughest stuff around.
Oh.
And number 1, Otis Rivers, lovingly missed, never forgotten. Right up. So, what are you doing, sorry, Pierce?
Grabbing the shovel. Go back.
You have grabbed the shovel. You've gone back.
As Primrose walks by, Lucero is just gonna whisper over, check the body for anything. The name, usually at the back of the collar, or a tag of any kind.
From the visions or memories I saw that it showed me, it seems that the person is the one written on the grave. At least, I believe, or related at least.
Alright.
Do you want to dig, or I can do so if you prefer?
Purcell head to the shovels then.
I assume the back side of that gravestone is blank?
Yes.
I'll start digging on that side.
Okay. Whilst you're doing that, is anyone checking or looking at anything else?
Question about...
Lucero's just keeping an eye out.
Okay.
Question about the coffin at 11. Would you say it is size for a Goliath?
Yes.
Cool.
I mean, the name Goyle should be familiar.
Should it be?
Alan, just keep it near the contract in case it does anything.
I mean, I can't really spell it out to you, but you'll figure it out eventually.
I ain't good with names.
I was gonna ask, does the construct at all react to just kind of consolingly staying with it, like patting it?
It does not react. The sort of clicking sound of it has started to slow down.
I also want to make sure nothing funny is happening with the thing, right? No.
Let me check the names real quick.
Oh, it's based on names!
Guys, we're so far.
Oh yeah.
It's pulling you to the other side to where number 8 and 9 is.
Glacial drops their staff and holds the fucking orb in their hands. It can be fucking well behaved for a moment.
No, I had to put my orb trial in timeout for a second.
Side eye.
You need to put in a papoose.
Anyone else checking anything?
I'm also just like do a cursory glance over the body, like any other injuries or anything notable. I'm not tampering with it. Just look. Oh wait, looking. Never mind. I give up. I ain't saying shit. I'm gonna look at my blind eyes. Okay, no, I take it back. I'm not looking.
Yeah, blind bitch, you're gonna look at. Yeah, what details do you fucking
Yes,
see?
indeed a blind, I think.
Rest well.
I'll use my functioning eyes to sort of cursory glance over the construct to see if there's like an obvious way to disable it.
Not obviously,
somehow.
however, the clicking in its chest and the open hole in its upper, sort of around near the sternum area, would indicate there's probably a way you could reach your hand in there and grab something. Stop some components.
This is where I put the sign that says "Don't fist the android, girls."
Yeah, I'm not. didn't plan on it.
I know. Okay, so as for that, from people's perceptions, a few of the graves have actually been tampered with, funny enough. Now that you all look around a bit more. There's at least tamperings with numbers 2, 5, 7, and 11. Anyone else do anything?
Birds just continue to look around the grave sites.
If no one is gonna go bury anything, Glacial will like take their hand off, give him a final look-see over, take back his staff, and be like, all right, where do you want to go, my chud son? Like...
It starts pulling you towards number 8.
Glacial will slowly walk towards number 8, a firm hand on the orb.
Question for you, Genthy. Does anyone maintain this graveyard or no?
Not that you know.
No. I thought I know of. Okay.
You come to a gravestone for a Maggie Byland.
Maggie, what do you do?
Beloved daughter, taken too soon. It's dated for a couple of years ago.
Is it content once we visit? It
seems fine. It's content.
He'll let it go.
It just floats there.
It doesn't go back up to my head.
It eventually does after 10 seconds.
He'll squint at it before walking away.
Okay. Anyone else want to check any gravestones, or Moon, are you going around them all?
He's just walking around almost all of them.
Alright, cool. Let's rapid fire this shit then.
Let's go.
Silas Moon, walking among the stars, your words shall be remembered. Reese Luck Simmons, beloved and missed, strength of 100 men. That one has been tampered with. You can see parts of their torso along with legs have been taken.
Oh.
Number 6, Inez Mercy Emerson. Wasn't so lucky in the end.
Crazy.
Peyton Ward, the strongest around. May the triad of Stagheim watch over you. This one is also missing components of themselves, including their head.
Poor soul.
No head?
No head.
So no head.
God damn it.
Let's see. Number 9, Orville Pickett. Angry old man, but wise beyond your years. And Yes, that's all the ones that have not been covered.
Wait.
Thank you.
Ristic upgrade.
Once I'm done digging the hole, I will see about moving the body into it.
Yep. Eventually, you are able to lay the body down there. The construct looking at this as you all hear a horrid cracking of wood sound as its sort of shoulders slump further.
It's breaking.
It does not move at all past this point.
Does the halfling still have the amulet around them?
Yes, however, it looks broken in half.
Okay, the amulet is broken.
Well, might as well take it just in case.
What the fuck?
I mean, if it was
Well, he
functioning,
feels
I'd
winked at
100%
you.
want to take it as a player, because a
Yeah, you can
goddamn
take it.
shield guardian is busted at this level.
Oh, yeah.
But
If Alan tries taking it, Primrose will stop.
Okay.
yeah,
What was
there
that? I didn't
any
understand you.
name written on any of the clothing, like the collar or anything of that sort, to confirm the identity?
In their pocket, you do find a train ticket for a Merlin Joyce.
Excellent.
What did
did
the
you say
amulet
first? I
look
didn't
like again?
understand you.
It has this sort of radiating sun design with a red gemstone set in its center. A gemstone that seems shattered into bits.
Bird's gonna ask to take the amulet
Gotcha.
for a second.
For a second. Hand it over.
Kennethy?
Bud. Hey, bud. What you doing?
Mindy.
Oh.
Bird's gonna
Okay.
try to fix
Sure.
it. Yes.
Okay. Let's take a wee gander. Let me roll on my table.
As long as magic wasn't broken.
I will say the spell can physically repair a magical item or a construct, but the spell can't restore magic to such an object.
I know.
You have an amulet that is fully fixed.
Sweet.
Can the settle see the amulet?
He's gonna.
If you're putting it in your inventory, put it as an amulet that is worth about 50 gold.
Sweet.
If anyone's taking the amulet off dead body, Primrose, stop them.
The bird has mended it and has taken the
The
amulet.
bird has taken the amulet and has mended it.
Okay, Primrose is going to walk up to the bird and glare at them. Return the amulet, please.
I didn't plan to take it forever. There were from back with the body. The blades are dead. It is.
Thank you then.
Of course, that's just for to see what the was.
I don't know what he's saying.
Still
here, I'm
seems
gonna be honest.
functional.
Right up. Anything else you all doing?
Is the construct still functional? Or is it fully...
Does not look it. It's just
It looks like it... Okay.
It's slumped.
Okay.
Did the light go out?
Ticking is off.
there was no light to begin.
There's no light to begin with?
light.
Okay, Lucetta is going to... He's gonna walk around it to the same opening that was around his neck.
Mhm.
And he's just going to examine it. Because he's still looking for the output rune node.
You see a complex network of stone, nerves, and runes. It looks like there is multitude of different ones. You don't have the expertise to identify which one's which, though.
Yeah, he's gonna look back to the group. Does anybody know what the fuck an output rune node looks like?
Haven't the foggiest.
Raise his hand. I know.
Get over here. Help me out.
I. Clap, 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 clap.
Mush, is there anything you would want to do?
Yeah.
Okay. As you all get in, for you, Alan, you can just about fucking like reach your entire arm in there pretty easily. As you sort of root around, you kind of yank and pull on some things. You eventually find one near the lower torso.
Not
One of
that, not
these
that. That's
output
maybe a
rooms.
spleen. Not that, not that. Oh, maybe that.
Yep.
They said I was like
pull out-
stressed the whole time. That
as an output room has been pulled out.
Got it.
perfect. Great job. He's gonna take it from him and put it in his pocket. Perfect. Job done. Huh?
Bird's gonna ask for the amulet back.
Right on.
Huh?
What do we do with the rest of him?
I'm thinking we
Scavenger
leave him
will come and
here.
grab it.
Right. I will have to stop us there.
Uh-huh.
This will be the end of today's session, except Mush. Got anyone you want to use the thing on?
I have to think, Pong. I've been thinking about this instead, so give me a bit.
Yeah, I'll give you 2 minutes. But yes, how'd we all enjoy today's session?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Absolutely.
That was great. I liked throwing up.
Oh god.
Yes?
Dude, I got to do so much.
Did you enjoy today's session? Fucking good.
I did.
Sure. Yeah, I enjoyed today's session. Shit was good.
It was so fun.
It was sad.
I love making people sad.
Yeah. Lucetta was like, fuck, man. Fuck.
I'm trying to think of how best to, what epitaph to put on the grave.
Piers, I love
yeah.
that you're like expecting me to grab it, which fair, very fair. And fucking Moon does it for me. So I was like, I don't even have to. This is great.
He's like,
Question, Dan, real quick. Did Lucetta recognize if he was able to grab a glance of the amulet?
Yeah, I'll get back to you on that next session. As for
Okay.
you, Mush, since you've chosen that one, you see from what you remember, you see a roiling red, shuddering throne of energy, on which some figure made of shadow sits. Glittering coins light up the air like rain as fire rains down on this very display. -3 karma.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Whatever this figure is, it is smiling.
Ew.
Anyway, that's all today. I have the gym in like 30 minutes, but I'm here for a little bit if y'all want to yap.
Yeah, that was so fucking good.
It
Okay.
was so good.
Any favorite parts of today's session?
The body.
I wasn't
The
expecting
nervous
to hear
system with the
body.
brain.
Truthfully.
So
Yeah,
there's
what we-
two bodies
Much
now
as-
from
It's
Sagheim.
two.
How many more of them
My
have they taken
favorite
from there?
part was the orb trying to enter the brain.
I wasn't
That was
expecting
so
to all
fun.
go.
What is happening?
It's like, what the hell?
I am so happy Mush chose that to be their little thing. Makes me so
Oh my
happy every time I remember it.
I see.
You guys did a really good distraction because while all that was happening, everyone's being horrified. That's when I snatched the fucking pink still I was looking.
Never been prouder.
Opportunities,
shit.
opportunities.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Is
Mush,
he
you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay, just
Everyone
make
else's
sure,
eyes
just be a little bit
elsewhere.
quiet.
Good job, my boy.
Right.
I hope you had fun listening in, Ice.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
was just
yeah.
sitting here like, bro, what the fuck did you get yourself into, my boy?
Yeah.
Many things. Also, I've been trying to use my mental leak things sparingly because I want it to be slowly be revealed. So, Fish is the person one that tactically know, which is funny because they're the other one that also has a mental leak ability.
I'm going to find someone
Yeah.
to dump you
So
off
I wonder what the Goyles are up to.
Let's
Fuck
see.
ass
Making
shit.
food trucks of some variety using the corpses of people from the graveyard, two of whom so far have been from Stagheim, which is deeply upsetting.
Fire Seeker,
Yeah.
Squish, Curry.
If they
Or
are, I
lizard
hope
folk.
if we do have to burst these in the future, I hope that it's just one that can't use one of his arms because of what I just did.
Just one limb just flopping around.
Yeah, there's a swinging about.
You know, we could. Where?
Real quick, I'm going to dip. I have a boyfriend to harass.
Yeah. Have fun.
An important
Bye
job.
Bye.
Let's don't be all static. They are doing some meat rack stuff.
Throttled so fucking
Oh,
hard.
because the tall's in New Zealand.
No, yeah, mine was.
Not even my ping. I'm trying to download something. It's going at 4
Oh, no.
kilobits per second.
Oh my god.
That's horrific.
What is my packet loss? I'm not even. No packet loss. How? What?
They are doing more meat rack stuff, and they're having a fun day.
No,
I'm glad you all are still enjoying this story. It makes me happy.
Yeah. Playing
Yeah.
Also, favorite NPC
I love
so
being
far.
an
next
asshole.
Saturday at the same time.
So far?
And our piece are
Shield
coming back
Guardian.
soon, so let's have some fun with that. Why don't we?
It might be
obviously
the
Leslie.
we ran into.
I think stuff's coming soon.
He didn't even say nothing. He just kind of walked sadly to a graveyard with a dead body in his hand, and then
That could add.
knelt by a grave and broke down. That's fire.
Marcus had